And good evening, welcome back to another playthrough we're going on here for the new game, well, the old classic Wild Arms, live on the PS5 and it's exclusive to YouTube. I'm your host Swishball for the remainder of the evening. For those of you who've never been here before, this is all about where we let's play games, go through plenty of chants and jokes and bad comments in the box. Let's open that way. If you got any comments you want to get in there, please do what you can to get them in. I'll do what I can to interact with you all. For the likes, all of you out there who've been here before, whether you were here for the previous playthrough of this from the first part, maybe you're here for all the Persona or the Danganronpa, the very recent playthrough of the games like Persona 4 Arena and Devil May Cry, some of the old school streams like Final Fantasy 7 and Forza 4, or even the obtuse ones like Doki Doki Literature Club and Song of Memories, a colossal welcome back to all of you. Without you people, well, this channel would be active, but would not be as interactive or as reactive. So one more time, the chat box is open that way. Get your comments in there. I'll do what I can to interact with you all. So, we've got ourselves some coffee, which I'm struggling to get to because of my plushie here. And on the last stream, we did the first 3 prologue chapters for these 3 characters, currently in control of Cecilia, who's come back from Curran Abbey. And on the way, we heard something about there being an accident at one of the temples. So let's go and do some digging. We're excavating for the main festival. There have been a few snags and we're hoping to get things ready in time. Yeah, so they've got some kind of festival coming that involves excavating things from the ground. No idea what that's getting at, to say the least. Ancient Ruin Festival. Artifacts from all over, all shapes and sizes. I fell in my bed during the earthquake. How embarrassing. There's no embarrassing of falling out of your bed. Doing something else in your bed during an earthquake? Maybe that'd be a bit more embarrassing. I'll be enough gala to spend at the festival. I can't wait. That was me at con last week. Trying to get as much money as possible so I could try and spend loads of things. And did I spend it? Yes. Yes, I did. This town's peaceful due to the benevolent rule of King Adlehyde. I want to be useful, but I don't know what to do. Oh, you remind me of me in the office, mate. I want to be useful, but I don't know what really to do. Anything I touch, I break. Quite how I've got the level of role I do, I don't know. The preparation for the festival's going well. King Adlehyde is backing us in the excavation of the main attraction. It's going to be the most exciting event we have ever had in this kingdom. The last mayor who said something like that ended up booting us out of Surf Village, so I get hold that's not going to be a repeat here. Meanwhile, we got some guy. Biz! I gotta work hard so that I can go to the festival. Well, you're not working when all you're doing is running around the house and getting stuck in barrels, mate. I'll go to sleep now, so that I can be the first person at the festival. I saw people doing that at con again, people wanting to be at the head of the snake and get in the queue first. Go to the church and pray to the guardians. They will purify your body. You can't see them, but the guardians do live on in Filgaia. Okay, so we got a box back here, so the player's Rudy, I should be able to blow that open. And that might actually give us some goodies. And that's excellent. We want goodies. We want loot. Oh, what's this? A very large tomb? Grave? You can't read text on the gravestones. They used to always do that in video games. You'd be surprised what you get. There was one game where you read a gravestone with your own name on it when you were still alive. That was creepy. I believe a princess down south in the Curran Abbey. By the way, you look very familiar. Have we met before? Yes, your princess is not in another castle because your princess is here. I wonder what kind of person the princess is. I heard that she's a magician. No one knows it's me. A nice day, good weather. We owe it all to the Adlehyde Castle's guardian, Zaldukes. Castle guardian? Oh, wow. The guardian of stability, Zaldukes, guardian of Adlehyde Castle. Oh, right, okay. That to me feels quite intimidating. That keeps people away. I'm guessing this is the inn. The situation is dangerous. I wonder what Emma is planning to do. What a whim. He should cry over a monster bat. Yes, he should. You gonna talk to me? Or am I just gonna run against the bed? My injury was minimal. I didn't need to be hospitalized. Her surgery is not too bad. But they did still do something about those monsters. The fact that this hospital is always empty must be the sign of a great healer. Even though they're all ended up in the graveyard. Everyone's talking about the festival. I'll be in bed! Yeah. This hospital's never crowded. Maybe people don't like the doctor. I didn't want to say it to his face, but you're probably right. The funds of King Adlehyde made the excavation possible. A couple more big bins here, so I need to blow them open as Rudy. Some doors of the Adlehyde found at the bottom of the power and sense the will of the Guardians. Is power of the Guardians fading away? This is Adlehyde Castle. We welcome everyone into our castle. Come on, give me some loot. Yay! Power apple. Fantastic. Okay, we've got something. And a hardy apple too. So that's great. So we've got a couple more stat boosting items. I like to save them for later. The festival consists of relics excavated from the ancient ruins. Okay. When I think of a festival, I think of music and fire breathers and balloons. I don't think of machines. The festival that everyone's waiting for is going to be held in the East Plaza. Okay. Cool. Wow, is it really you? You're not supposed to be here until the festival. Oh, sorry. You look just like Princess Adelhyde. Meanwhile, good evening to Avian in the chat saying, hi, Maida, it's fake Friday for you. What do you mean it's fake Friday? It's either Friday or it's not Friday. Oh, you've got no work, have you? You're loading it over me? Well, you enjoy having that extra day off. You've worked bloody hard. How are you doing? When will this big festival start? I came a long way for this. So, let's go into the pub. See if anyone's talking. I heard that there'll be a big festival here soon. There may be a good deal floating around these parts. Are you a dream chaser? How's business? I'm your queen also saying here on day off work. Well, that's even better. Fantastic. Now a dream chaser. No work here for you. If you really need a job, go over to Emma's. She's always doing some weird experiments day in and day out. I'm a traveling poet. Can I sing you a love song or recite your poem or two? Who cares? You're probably just looking forward to the festival. Who could blame you? What's a poem worth these days anyway? There were no casualties in the earthquake, but the excavation is ruined. I mean, what's a poem worth? Depends on how good you are at it, really. If you're a professional, you can make a lot of money from poetry. 8:31:03. That's kind of like the shift I do when I go into the office. I try and do a 7:3. Try and get out of the way as fast as I can. And awesome that you finished another Dishonored video, Queen. I will check that out at some point. I've been meaning to catch up. You don't have an arm. Go away. Oh, well, fuck you too. Is there something going on outside? How exciting! Listen to that commotion. I wonder what's happening. Alarm! There's been an accident at Lolithia's tomb. Oh no! Tell me what's going on. We're brought for a wall damaged by the earthquake and unleashed monsters. Some of the workers were injured by one of the monsters. Gather anyone with military experience. No way! No one here has ever fought monsters before. There are so many of them you couldn't pay us enough to go in near. Alright then, get to work on the repairs. You hear? I'll do something about the monsters. Okay. We have a minor problem with the ruins to the north. You can fight, can't you? I need some monsters slain. I'll pay 500 Gela. You can also study Lolithia's tomb. Will you do it? Glad to hear that. I'll pay you after the excavation, trust me. I've been waiting for you. You must get prepared. Don't underestimate Lolithia's tomb. Bring friends. Right, so I've just got my first mission, which means I can now go and get the band together. Meanwhile, couple more things. So you... go and get coffee. Yes, coffee is always important. Interesting. You reckon Cecilia reminds you of Cheers from Final Fantasy 3/6, Avian? I suppose it could be. I mean, it's only a couple of years after Final Fantasy 6, so that makes sense. So you won't be on schedule until 9th or 10th. Well, okay, no worries. I'll keep an eye on it for when it comes out, Queen. No problem. A book entitled All About the Arms. Do you want to read it? To operate an arm, the user must synchronize with the machine completely. That is why the military models are fussy about who they synchronize with. Kind of like me with games consoles, they're fussy about whether they'll work. Right, so now that Emma said that she wants to pay us money to go and fight in the tomb, it's time to get the band together. Sorry, you're looking for partners on your adventure. Which ruins you going to? I can help you go to Lolithia's tomb north of Adlehyde. You're going, right? I too have an interest in those ruins. Shall we go together? The treasure hunter wants to know if you're game. Will you let him join? Alright, that settles it. It'll be my pleasure. My name's Jack. This is Handpan. Don't worry, he won't bite.
I'm Cecilia. The place is all mine.
And then we'll also get Rudy.
The earthquake caused terrible chaos at the tomb. The workers accidentally awoke some monsters in their lair. I must go to Lolithia's tomb. I feel safer if you join me. I heard that you were the cause of the earthquake. Were you?
The Dream Chaser wants to know if he can join you. Will you let him join?
Duty calls. You can reverse the damage you've done. I've been seeking a trusty companion in this adventure. I'm Cecilia. Don't worry, I can hold my own with magic. It may not seem like it, but I don't think our goals are so different.
So speaking of having the band together, we've now got the team all in one. We are now back in one place. And you're hoping to take it easy for the rest of the day, Avian. Absolutely, so you should. So why have I adopted Rudy here, you might be asking? It's because I noticed when I was doing a lap of the town before the stream got really going, I spotted some boxes. Give me the bombs. So we just found an antidote, which is awesome. And there was also a house up here that had a couple of boxes as well. This is one thing I like about this game. It encourages you to actually explore the town, because there's loads of hidden loot if you know where to look for it. And I get the feeling there's also going to be puzzles based around it later as well. So it's one of those games that a bit of an unusual mechanic to it, almost quite unique. I've not seen it done since, really. It's a shame, because I quite like the idea of giving a bit more reason to explore people's houses. Right, so there's nothing in this one. Is it the next house along? I think it is. You see what I mean? We've got a heal berry and a magic carrot. Excellent. Right, now I briefly want to control Cecilia again, because I actually, believe it or not, need to go back to the Temple of Memory. It's not where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go to Lolithia's tomb. However, as I mentioned on the last stream, I unlocked a door there I'm not supposed to be able to unlock until about 20 hours into the game. But because I've actually beaten the game before, I know the puzzle's solution. And I've already entered it. And as you say, Evan, yes, explore people's houses and steal their shit. Well, they didn't need it. They just left it around. If they wanted it, if they needed it so badly, they wouldn't have left it where I could find it, would they? Would they? While I was off stream, by the way, I did a little bit of level grinding. Not a lot, but enough. And the reason I did it was because I could. As for the magic cat, I don't think that's the intended effect, Avian. They do give MP back. If that's what those items particularly do, then maybe they are the same thing. You tell me. So anyway, this is the memory temple. And what I did was unlock this back door. You're not supposed to get here. But then we saw this sealed door. The teardrop should open this. There we go. We now have access. And there is treasure. We've got a crest graph, which is awesome because it means I can learn a new magic spell. We've got 2 crest graphs. Oh. Okay, here come the enemies. Oh no, we're in trouble now. When I get back to Adlehyde, I need to do something else actually as well. But first, I need to run up here. Right, that's where I need to control Jack. And it's not a run up at all. I need to be very precise here. Now, the Holy Parasol, this is where I can possibly break the game. This is a piece of equipment. So you see how it's called the Holy Parasol? Watch what it does. Absorb enemies' magic as NP. Basically now, whenever anyone hits Cecilia with a magic spell, she will drain the damage as MP. How is that for being unfair on the game? Oh yes! Queen, yes, these are the default canon names. I've used the canon names for these, because I actually like them. Jack Von Beret, Cecilia, Adelhyde, and Rudy something. I can't remember what his surname is. You're not supposed to get the Holy Parasol for a very, very long period in the game. You're not supposed to be able to get it till something daft like 20-25 hours in. I've got it straight away. So there are some enemies who later on use the magic spells that Cecilia does. And you can tell because they get that they get the aura, like the light that surrounds the body when they cast a move. And needless to say, that makes it move in front. You were saying that's Cecilia on the brink of Dishonored? Were you trying to say I had a thing for Lena Headey? Because you'd be correct. So in terms of like level grinding, this area is not so good. This area is kind of poor. Now I need to very quickly go to Curran Abbey because I've just got myself 2 crest graphs, and that means I can get some new magic spells. I think it was off to the bottom left, I believe. In fact, I think this might be it here. Yep, there we go. This is the magic guild. You can assemble simple magic. Try it? Yes, we will. Now, I'm going for earth magic. To be honest, I think I'm going to need wind magic. And I believe there is one. Yes, there we go. And now I get to rename the spell. Vortex. That's a nice name. I do like Vortex. It's a good name. But I prefer Easter Egg to Breath of Fire 3. I prefer Cyclone. I do like the fact you can name your spells in this game. I don't know any other game series that allowed you to name your spells. I think it's actually a really cool gimmick. I don't know why it's not been done more often. Absorb magic as MP. Cast a magic spell for it? No, I've just got an accessory that does it automatically. Avoid an attack, increase magic rate, cast evil on weapon, overcome with anger, cast holy, increase encounter rate, reflect, walk to dungeon entrance, quick response rate, increase parry rate, 50% attribute field, wake from sleep, or recover senses. I'm gonna go for another black magic spell actually, I think. So we're gonna go with... Ooh, let's go with this one. Reduced defense. Arm down. I quite like that. But we are doing an Easter egg to Shin Megami Tensei here. We're calling this Rakunda. Yes, we're bringing a bit of SMT into the game. So, now that we've done that, one final thing I need to do is very quickly go back to Emma's place, because I might be able to upgrade Rudy's gun. Because one of the guys there said, you don't have an arm. And the fact that he mentioned the arms gets my attention. What should you place put a wall? In the side of a building? I mean, come on, seriously? I remember this assessment. I'll upgrade your arm. Yep, okay, right. It costs 100 Gala to increase accuracy. Yay, there we go. Got a trophy for doing that. Go on, we'll increase its accuracy a little more. Now, strength. Ooh, 500 Gala, okay. That'll cost 1,000 Gala. A bit too much of a risk. Bullet capacity? Yeah, we'll do that. Can I do that one more time? No. I need to have some money in the bank. Come again. No discounts. Meanwhile, this guy here. Emergency! I can't believe it! There are monsters in the tomb! We gotta do something or we'll never be done in time for the festival. Monsters in the tomb is not really a problem for the festival. It's more a case about making sure people don't get killed. Let's focus on that side of it. Roll all the ammunition, that'll be 80 Gala. It's full. Come back soon. Yep. Inns in the towns are people randomly carrying ammo. You can just replace it, basically. It's interesting, Evie. You're not wrong with the gun arm. How you point at Barrett, because like Barrett had it a year later. It's almost like all the games developers at this time were kind of like singing from the same hymn sheet in terms of what games should contain. What do you want? Want to stay in my game, thank you very much. Alright, so now that we've done that, it's time to take on Lolithia's tomb. It's our first real dungeon. Because the introduction dungeons were just that. This music's called Courage. Are you the help Emma talked about? So you're the one. Emma's waiting for you. I've already been here and cleaned these out, and I don't believe there's anything in the cracks back here. And I was right. Some treasure chests will explode if you're not careful. Ah, right, okay. I wonder how we'll tell them apart. Oh, we've already got those ones. I already came here while I was off stream and cleaned out those things. Why? Because it's loot. Why wouldn't I? This happened because it desecrated the tomb. Only a fool would dare to uncover Lolithia's tomb. There are some things we humans aren't meant to touch. I'm going to be good and not dignify what he means by that, kids. Ah! I'm sorry? I've just Eastern punked him.
The three of you could probably break the seal. Past the room with the spooky demon statue, Liza. If the three of you work together, you should be okay. You'll be fine. With confidence, one can even learn to fly.
No worries, you go run your errand, Queen. Buckler. Oh, yes, thank you, I'll take that.
Hey, you! That was dangerous pushing me off like that! Watch out next time, I could have been hurt in the fall!
You could have been hurt, but you weren't. No, I don't want to load it, I want to save.
Thank you for coming to our rescue. We admire your courage. So you're here to slay the monsters, eh? Good luck.
Yes, Avian, I'm with you. It's not a good idea to go waking up monsters, but hey, we're dream chasers. We do things the old-fashioned way. We say no. We say nuts to the rules. Oh, good job on controlling Rudy here at the moment. We're gonna need his bombs by the looks of things. Oh, we've got new enemies that we're up against. Okay. Oh, sweet, nice one. That's their weakness. Counter critical! Fuck you! Wow, you guys done fucked up. Decent experience though, we still only got 38 experience then. We were getting 3 before. Yay, I was right, hidden switch. Ah. Right, that box doesn't look safe. Yeah, see there, they blow up. The ones that are brown like that, they explode when you touch them. So if you use hand pan, you can collect them. 50 gala. Woo. Wow, I feel rich now. Oh no, we're in serious trouble here. In fact, most of these are going to run away. What did I tell you? They'll run away. For some reason, they're very cowardly. Right, I can jump off there and activate that switch. Ooh, they look interesting, to say the least. Let's get our eyes in with some physical attacks. I'm guessing that's a drain attack, so it's called body power. Oh! That wiped out the attack. It literally just wiped it out. Right. Okay, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Well, that was enough to kill it. Crap experience as well, I'm disappointed. 84, 94, and 116. Okay. Pick a ladder, any ladder. No, I can't go that way because there's a way up. Revive through, that'll come in handy because that's literally a way to bring back your party if anyone's killed. Well, bring back a member of your party rather than your whole party. Oh, we've been ambushed, damn it. What? Although they are strong. They are pretty strong, these guys. Right, okay, I'm going to have to break out the magic after all here, which is annoying. See, look, I made some enemies quite strong for this part of the game. Not that it's a bad thing. Old cape acquired. Old cape? Oh, it's the same that he's got. Boo. They use the heal berry on Rudy. That's nice. No, we're okay for now. We're gonna risk it. Fortune favours the bold and all that. So I've not played this game in ages, so I'm trying to remember the exact route involved. And I think it involves the switches, because if you notice then... Aha! Right, hold on a second. Control handpan. Now we can move. So that's a very simple, rather rudimentary puzzle. But it works for making you think about the pathway to take. Oh, it's these idiots again. Not got time for this. Have a cyclone. Give it a try. That's just really annoying because it's literally wiped out the attack I've just done. Don't get me wrong. It's the sign of a good strategist when you do that. Ah, well that was enough to kill it at least, that's helpful. Oh, I was hoping she'd have enough in the tank to use Mystic. Because I was going to Mystic a heal berry and heal the party, but never mind. Now, so for those of you curious as to why I'm playing with such an old looking game with a modern controller, it's because this has been added to the PS Plus Premium on the PlayStation 5. So I'm playing a PS1 Classic in full 1080p on a modern console. Life is good. So this is where we can record our journey. And with the journey recorded, we can carry on, hopefully towards the next part of the game. And the inside of Lolithia's tomb. Ooh. Right, that needs a switch to open it. Not a Nintendo Switch, just a Switch. Ah, it's these guys. These won't be as much of a problem. Especially if you all keep attacking Rudy. You guys are too weak to hurt him. There goes one. They've all decided to start targeting Jack, which is kind of annoying, but I can pull it off. Aha, good. So this ability allows Cecilia to release hidden items from powers from items, and in this case, give everyone the effects of a heal berry instead of just one person. Incredibly useful in battle, that. And welcome back, Queen. Good to see you back in the chat. Yay, Rudy's just leveled up, and we got 2 heal berries. That was very good. That's a good result. Ah, right, okay, this is one of those puzzles where what you need to do is plan your route to the actual chest. And that is the way to do it. There's a magic carrot. Right, you two focus on the little chicks. Cecilia will burn you. So every time I hear Cecilia, I actually think of the Simon and Garfunkel song. And no, I'm not singing it. So for those out there who are sensitive to flashing lights, I do apologise. This game has an annoying feature where if you hit an enemy's weakness, the screen flashes white. There's honestly nothing I can do. There's no way to actually change that in the settings, so I really do apologise. I should put a warning to say there may be photosensitivity in this stream. I'll do that in the archives, and I will do it for future episodes. Because I don't want anyone suddenly getting major seizures just from watching me. Watching me probably gives you a brain seizure, so you don't need to have a physical one at the same time. And then we've got a heal berry. And then a warning saying that it's empty. How annoying. I've activated a switch, but I don't know what it does. Oh, wait a second. There was a chest behind some bars before. I'm going to try and use it. No, it's not Puzzle Boy. It's not the return of Puzzle Boy, Avian. It's far more lenient than that. No, she took that personally. Cecilia was not impressed. I believe it was down here. I wonder if that's unveiled the switch here. It has. There we go, 300 Gala. Money for nothing, I'll take it. God, I feel like I'm playing Persona 1 here with the speed of the encounter rate. The encounter rate is, I won't say unbearable, but it's a bit busier than most games. Yeah, that's true actually. It's not every 2 steps. It's not quite like Persona 1 or SMT, but it's not far off. It's slightly better. So Persona 1 was silly. The encounter rate in that game was so high. On the devil's back, dark wings and the secret. On the other side of the door sleeps a great power, the tomb of perpetual sleep. Okay. Thank you, I guess. Does that mean anything to anybody? MP is going to be a problem here. I'm running out of MP already. Yeah, I can always try running away from battles if things get too hot. But for now, we're going to keep on battling. That was adding injury to insult, that. Yet Cecilia was not happy. Ah, on the devil's back, a secret. Fourth. Oh, hang on. Is this a case of push the blocks into the square sides? I think it might be. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. Convenient. Is this a boss fight? Yeah, it's a boss. Effing knew it. Yay, we managed to debuff it. Ow. That was painful. That caused quite a lot of damage. I was hoping to have Mystic so I could Mystic heal for the entire party, but no such luck this time. Oh, but the hand cannon does a load of damage. Oh, we're pretty close, but we're not quite there. That'll do it. We can cheat. Yes, we can. I'm not getting counter-attacked. The steamer statue was bad news. I agree with you, Avian. Absolutely. Even without the EM laser, it's doing quite a lot of damage. Quite surprised, but I'm not complaining because it's nice to have a bit of a challenge. Right, for now I'm going to save the... I'm going to very much save the Mystic. That's true, Queen. It's not cheating if the game lets you do it. I agree. People would say it's not in the spirit of the rules. Well, this will be painful. Oh, actually, surprisingly, she took less damage than Rudy. I don't understand that, because Rudy's normally got a higher defense stat. I'm confused by that. That doesn't make sense to me. Let's try this with Cyclone. Yep, here comes the very annoying move. Let's see if I can get away without using it. We'll flare it, see if this works. Didn't do any extra damage. Next turn will definitely be a Mystic heal job. Right, so now guard you. You two. We're doing a turn where we play defensive. Oh, what? He's not supposed to get the first turn. Yeah, many people would definitely call that abusing the game. Relying on the ability to rewind twice in one fight. What's that? I don't remember this boss being so tough. Then again, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. Ah, there it goes. No rewinding for you, my friend. Everyone leveled up at least, so that's good news. Yeah, that was a tougher fight than I remember. Way tougher. I'm actually very surprised by that. What? That's the golem!
The same golem written about in the legend? Probably. In the ancient days when Filgaia was surrounded by forests, it was said that there were 8 weapons of the ancient giants. They were sealed away in some secret place after they nearly destroyed the world. Some of these weapons were found in the ruins in this area. I had no idea the golem was hidden so near Adlehyde.
I wonder if the power in this tomb is different from the power that I've been seeking all this time.
The power we felt here is probably the golem.
Jeez. How am I supposed to use this? It's huge, I can barely lift it. Yeah, lift it. Good luck.
He's mad.
Well, let's get this over with. There's nothing here for me.
We must notify the professor about the golem.
Before that, I want my loot. Thank you. I'm having my loot. Now, this is where it would have been useful to have the spell returning to the entrance, but I don't have it. So therefore, as much as I don't like to use these, I'm going to have to use a magic carrot. Ah, you guys again. Speaking of like old school RPGs and like RPGs in general, a bit more news has come out about the Persona re-releases for 3, 4 Golden and 5 Royal. They're now all coming to the Nintendo Switch, including Persona 5 Royal. Believe it or not, they're actually going to be porting it over to Switch. And there's an interesting thing though. One of the things it mentions for the Royal one is the PlayStation 5. So it makes me wonder if we're going to get an upgrade patch that takes Persona 5 Royal to 4K. And if it does that mean we might get some extra new content, I wonder? Having like done almost everything on Persona 5 Royal, I'm not sure there's much else I could really do, apart from go back through the game and try a lot of different things. But yes, so it's they're coming over to the Switch as well. As I say, there's definitely mentioned about the PlayStation 5, and there's also a link that my friend shared, my friend Nerdy Hound shared on Facebook today. Apparently Sega are going to be working on bringing some of their franchises to the small screen. So we might well see a Persona TV series. I think I'm with you on that one, Queenie. I can't see there being any new content, but the 4K is probably going to happen. The only thing they could do, which would be really, really interesting, but I can't see it, is if they expanded the Challenge Pack DLC, where you actually fought a full lineup of SEES and a full investigations team lineup. Imagine if you could have your team like Joker and Ryuji and Yusuke versus Narukami, Yosuke, Chie and Yukiko. That would be really interesting. I'd actually really mark out for that. Especially if they gave them some of the special like special join moves they've got, like twin dragons. I've not been back through here. What's back here? Oh, a cross graph. Awesome. Excellent, so we can get another magic spell. And of course, one of the things you might have noticed is that with the cross graphs in this game, you can choose your own way to level your character's magic. You can go all out aggressive for your black magic spells, you can go for support spells. Yeah, I suppose we could get through all the Thieves' Den stuff. Some of the Thieves' Den stuff is a proper grind. And oh god, Persona 5 Arena with all the groups, that would be interesting actually. I mean, obviously on the Nintendo DS you can get Persona Q2 where it has all the groups. So that'd be quite interesting as well, I agree with you. And I know apparently the creator of Persona 4 Arena did want to do a Persona 5 Arena. Right, I've got no more than 2,000 gala now, so it's time, I think, to invest in some new arm parts for Rudy. Make his gun more powerful. Because that gun was the MVP of that boss fight. It did a load of damage. And having to switch between certain characters to get reactions is interesting. Right, let's start with attack power. That's 1,000 gala, but I'm going to spend it. That's 500. That's 500. Let's increase the bullet capability, and that's it. We'll save money in the bank for everything else. Of course, what is interesting is with Soul Hackers 2 coming out soon, apparently that's got DLC where you can wear the Persona 5 costumes and some of the other stuff. I'd be interested in seeing some of the boss fights from other games crossover. Like you suddenly can fight the Demi-Fiend, or you can suddenly fight the Nahabino from Shin Megami Tensei 5. I think that'd be kind of cool. Now, where the hell is Emma? Oh, I remember where she is. She'll be back at the tomb. I've not told her about that. I need to go and talk to her. So let's leave Adlehyde and go back to the tomb. Oh, I said leave Adlehyde. This music used to be my ringtone a long time ago. It confused people when it went off.
Really? The golem truly exists? Then I was right in picking this site. I'm a genius! Oh, you guys are great too. We can't just sit around here. We must excavate it now. Take some of my crew with you to the site where you found the golem. I'm counting on you. She's kind of bossy.
Ah, you want puppets to come up? What the? Where'd the crane come in? Why didn't you just crane out in the first place?
Okay, let's pull it up. You won't break it.
Got it. What the? Okay, how did you get the winches down here? This is what Emma's like. Take me up, I'm going. Squirrel, oh my god, there's a reference and a half.
It's a pleasant surprise that my Emma motor was effective here. Thanks to you and my Emma motor, we were able to pull her out. Yes, this is Lolithia, one of the 8 golems. Isn't it cute? This thing is unbreakable. It's still in mint condition. It's completely dormant. The reward of 500 gel will be ready for you, but you must come by tomorrow. I'm too busy preparing for the festival today.
We'll get our money tomorrow. After that, I'll go into the next room with Hampan.
We're partying so soon?
It's the laugh of a dream chaser, you know. Let's get back to the inn. Festival starts tomorrow. No, I'm with you, Evian. I would not find that golem cute. No. No, I would not. That golem ain't cute. Ah, well, you gotta get yourself back to work. You get there and get it done. I'll reload the ammunition.
Tomorrow, we'll go to the festival together. But I have to get going now. I have no idea why I was summoned in the North Ruin. But I'm glad to know that I was of some help. After I go, I might not be able to travel with you. But I'll never forget our adventure. I hope you guys will treat me the same way I've treated you.
Oh, and then Cecilia leaves. Okay. The morning of the festival has arrived. Is that a Shimra March? Well, let's go get our money from Emma. Oh, where's Emma gone? She owes me 500 Geller. Today's festival was over the hard work done by Professor Emma and workers.
I envy this town. What a peaceful and happy place to have a festival. An old kingdom like Adlehyde will usually have many secrets that are passed down from generation to generation. The children are so happy. This festival is doing us some good.
My wife left the door to go to the festival.
This is the opening day of the festival. Doesn't look like the princess is going to come to the festival.
I see if it sounds like it as well, dear Queen. I say, just had that march to it, didn't it?
There must be ghosts in there. This house has been abandoned for ages.
Oh yeah, there's nothing here, is there? It looks like a workshop of some kind. Interesting.
They were using a different kind of magic during ancient times. That's deep.
You must know the basics of magic before you can create a spell. In other words, get out of here, you. You're not been to the Abbey. Get lost. Welcome. What am I going to do for you? Ah, I can buy a new sword, which ups the attack. Oh, yes, please. Time to sell some equipment. I've got anything else I can sell? I'll sell 2 long knives. I don't want them. I'll sell you. I don't want you. So now I can buy a little more. I'll buy one when because I got the feel she's going to drop. I got the feel she's going to be back in the party. So that gives us some new weaponry, which is good. Right, search the barrels. Give me some loot. One of you give me loot. Come on, one of you. Ah, damn it. It's annoying.
I saw it, the golem! It looked like a giant wearing some huge stone armor.
Okay. Right, let's go to this festival then. But first, let's save our game. The traditional way.
The festival is like a carnival. It's so fun. I want to do this every day.
Ah, here we are.
You better check out the festival. There may not be another one.
Oh, that's a very optimistic way of looking at it, isn't it?
Go south to the town. Go up the stairs. That's where the festival's being held. You see the golem? That was something. There should be a festival every day.
I'm really enjoying this. I'm glad my son dragged me down here.
What you see here is just a fraction of what's still in the ruins.
Artifacts everywhere. I'm so glad to be here. I'm glad I came.
If you want to enjoy the festival, you'll need money. You want to sell something? You need money, just call me again, and I'll be here.
The golem in the fairy tales, it was real? And the demon was real also?
This huge thing, I can't believe it was down near here.
Lolithia. This golem is known as the Ice Queen. In ancient legends, it throws the enemy demons to death. Excavation near Adlehyde. Height 53 feet. Weight 120 tons. Wow, that's armor and a half.
Festival is on, but most of the attendees from out of this town. Some people fear the artifacts as much as they fear the demons.
Give me some loot. Give me some... Yay! I've got a toy hammer. A toy hammer? What's a toy hammer do? Oh, it cures forgetfulness. Oh, okay. So you can bop someone on the head with the Pico Pico hammer.
Flower? Small but beautiful. Only 2 gala for one.
Aerith, is that you? The small flower. What do they do? Oh, hold on a second. Oh, they raise your luck. Right, sorry guys, we're going to be doing some grinding for cash. We're going to be grinding a lot of money. Bear me a second. I'm getting 99 of these for 200 gala. I'm going to have to very briefly go out of town and make some money. I did not realise that these were on sale here. There's only one other place I know of where you can get these, and getting them is far more annoying. They don't cost you any money, but they take a lot more time. So this is going to be very, very repetitive, I'm afraid, people. You might be lolling in the comments, Queen, but you're going to have to sit back and suffer. There's nothing you can do. You will watch. I'm literally sat here now. That's literally all I'm doing. Ah, so you're playing Persona 5 Royal, are you? Fantastic. I say I need to get back to playing that at some point, but I went back to SMT3 for a bit, and I need to do some more work on SMT5. I'm planning a stream involving going back to SMT5, but I need to play through another New Game Plus before I can do it. I have unfinished business with that game. There's one thing I need to do, but I need to build a special party for it, and it's going to take me a while. Right, how many of these have we got? Let's find out. We've got 36. Christ alive, we've got loads to go. Ugh. And then I need to leave town and make some money, so I might do that to break up the tedium. As for why you want these, Essentially, what you want to be able to do is get your luck to best condition where possible, because it affects your ability to get criticals and battle and other things like that. It can be a major help, especially at certain points in the game, but I'm not going to say any more than that until later. So there's definitely points where having high luck is really important, but the luck fluctuates in this game. Like, you can raise your luck to best and it'll start dropping back down and so forth. You saw that Jax was showing at worst, and one useless small plough took it to bad. So I can actually raise his luck right now. So if I go down to the small flower again. See? Look at that. Back to maximum luck already. Of course, if you're able to select how many you wanted, this will make this even more easy. But I don't think the game coders expected people to be actually getting the money to do this and just keep buying them. So all you can do is keep on slapping the button. Keep on slapping. That's all you can do. And unlike Airrift, aka Baskull, this flower cell doesn't seem to run out. Right, we're at 61 now. We can probably buy another 38. I reckon we can only carry 99. Quite why flowers raise your luck, I don't know. I don't know what it is about the plants that do this for you, but hey. Now this is the part I think I normally would do off stream. I'd normally do this when I wasn't live. But unfortunately, this is going to be the only chance I can do it. And I'm not stopping the stream. Not yet. Maybe later, or not now. But boy, is this tedious, people. I'm going to switch hands just to challenge it up. In fact, I'm going to do it without hands. See? No hands. No hands at all. That's right, I am currently playing the game with my feet. Technically. And oddly enough, this isn't the first time I played a game using a controller like this on my feet. Back in the day, I used to be a big fan of the original Time Crisis on the PlayStation 1. And it had a mechanic where you hid from your enemies by using buttons on the end of the gun to, like, essentially dictate where you hid. The idea was you could, like, duck, you'd have thrown your gun like that to hook. But what I found is if you plugged the PlayStation controller into port 2, you could use that on the floor as a foot pedal, and it made it much more like the arcade. So it's not the first time I've done it, believe it or not. I actually once, many years ago, I actually beat Final Fantasy VII using my feet because I broke my arm, and I laid the controller at the end of my bed. The hardest part of the game? Getting the huge materia from the rocket. Putting in the code using your big toe is a pain in the fucking arse. But yes, so you've literally just seen me play a game for a bit using my feet. It's not every day you see someone do that, but now I can't carry anymore. I've been told that's it. I'm not allowed to use anymore. And as you can see, we're now at maximum. And before I forget, I'm going to do a quick save. I've not got 100 gallon, I've not got enough money. Even if I wanted to do that one, I can't. So this has got a series of mini games that we can play. But I need money to do it. Diablo, a very powerful golem. A flamethrower for those close combat. Tough but agile armor, good hand-to-hand abilities, nicknamed the Crimson Wind. Excavation Arctica. Height 59 feet, weight 160 tons. What is this? I don't understand. It's exciting nonetheless. Hello, is that Emma?
Because of you guys, we made it on time. Here's the payment.
Ah, cheers. Fantastic.
Take it easy. There's lots to see here. I'm sure you'll see something that interests you.
Right, now I'm definitely saving. Because I'm not having to go out and grind cash. Oh, look at that golem there. With a pair of guns. Barbados. The weapon on his shoulders is a fire device. Hard armor reminds one of some indestructible fortress. Excavation Ocean of Sand. Height 62 feet without weapon. Weight 210 tons. In other words, it's a tank. Quite literally.
Is this a piece of the fallen star spoken of in the legend?
Asteroid from the Ocean of Stars. Metals found in many of the artifacts can be traced back to this asteroid.
The Golems are the good guys because they beat up the demons. Now they're broken.
This fragment of metal is extremely strong. No one has been able to duplicate it.
My son's missing. He just disappeared in the crowd. Please, can you help look for him? He may be in trouble. I'm going to stay here so I don't miss him on this road. If you see him, please bring it back to me. He has a red balloon. Please.
Lots of kids. Red balloon. I haven't seen any. He should be easy to spot, but where? That's the question. Oh, what's this?
Play the strike ball. Fun for the whole family. Do you want to hear the rules? Throw the ball at the target. There are some nice prizes. The thrown ball will bounce and we'll see where it lands.
Oh, go on. Let's give it a try. Ah, so literal, Sorry, not even close. So that's just like random luck. I'll try it one more time. Okay. Let's try it one more time, and then after that I'm going to call it quits. You gotta hit the center. Oh, I got a heal berry for that. Meh. Test your courage in the ultimate chicken game. Man enough to hit the rules. The race starts from the line and ends at the wall. Stop as close as you can to the wall. You hit the wall, you're disqualified. When you start running, the dash button will be your brakes. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Let's see what you got. Oh, go on, though. Let's give it a try. Who cares? Just for you, the average guy. Here's a present. Meh. So basically, you just like run at the wall and stop yourself. That's a pretty boring game, to be honest. I'm not impressed by that at all. Right, let's go and try and find this missing kid.
Many people confuse our history with legends. Not so many know the facts and the myths. Maybe this festival will help us understand our history.
Skeletons. They look human. Their use is unknown. They've been found in several places. Well, a skeleton has a big use. It's like the infrastructure of the body. Well, I didn't see a kid with a red balloon there, so let's try and look around in town instead. Maybe the prince is having a good time at the festival. Why is he obsessed with the princess? Wow, that was something else. Those huge stone figures. What kind of people could build such things? The kind who are very technologically advanced, maybe? I don't know. What do you want? Same game. It's not a big ask. Come again! Ah, there's a kid with a red balloon.
Mom! Mom! What did you... Oh, my balloon! Why is the screen gone dark? Oh.
Suddenly, dark clouds hover over Adelhyde. The laughter and the murmur cease. As the unsuspecting people look up to the skies, they watch the silent nightmare spread over their heads. That's a hole in the sky! There's a hole in the fucking sky! What? The sky is cracking. The beginning of the end is here. A sword of light strikes the land and a wall of fire rushes across the horizon. Oh god, no Avian, no, it's not Pennywise! It's not Pennywise, no! Meteor! Oh, damn! What the... Okay, now I've been invaded. We were one step too late. So the kid's dead! We just had a kid die on us! Right, are there any survivors? That's the question. Everywhere seems to be on fire, but that doesn't mean there's no survivors. Get out of my way. Oh, just piss off. Nick, get out of here. Sling your fucking hook. Decent experience, a weapon that I don't need. It's not all bad. Oh, there's a survivor. Well, what happens to get home from the festival? Doesn't matter, you're coming with us, now. So, literally now the city's on fire and we're hunting survivors as demons attack. Right, he's blocking the town exit. Let him do it. Take me to the wounded. I have many skills. I can help them. Good. Here's me thinking you were about to say that God will save you in his sanctuary, but no, you got your head screwed on. You want to help us. Fine, come along. What are you doing hiding here? Help! There's a monster chasing me! It's gonna eat me! Like, get in here, let's get out, come on. So this is kind of a cool mechanic where you gotta look around for survivors. You don't normally see this in an RPG. I don't know if I've already checked this building, let's take a look anyway. And of course the music has now taken a funereal march to it. She's already cold, no breath. Oh. Leave this to us, we'll take care of this. What the hell? Pretty powerful, these guys. And they've got quite a lot of health as well, surprisingly. But that's okay. Yeah, Avian, you mentioned about eternal punishment and innocent sin, where we had the children in the museum. Yes, that's one of the big ones. You're quite correct. We were one step too late. Yes, we were. Anyone hiding here? Does not look like it. Okay. Anyone in the item shop? No one here, apparently. Basic fighting techniques. Do you want to... Okay, fine, yeah, we're going to need this. The weapons and armor must be equipped in order to be effective. This is the most basic of basics. Oh, serious? Listen, that's the only other game I can think of, though. You're right, Avian. That's one. Ah, you. What is this? What's going on? This is no joke. No, it's not a joke. Dead. They're all dead. No one's in hiding here. I do love the funereal march. Oh, there's one person back there, I see you. Let me rescue you, come on.
What's happened here? I can't believe we're under attack!
Well, you better believe it, we are under attack, so let's just get out of here. We're under attack, the city's on fire and there's demons all over the place. Join us, we're the Dream Chasers, we'll get you out.
Everything's burning! My house is burning!
Yeah, the house might be burnt. Oh, hello. There's treasure back there. There's a body, but I don't care about the body. I want the treasure. Heat salve. Excellent. This little girl is dead. Oh. Oh, dear. I feel bad for saying I don't care now. Damn it. I didn't realise it was a child. That's horrible. That's inexcusable. Yeah, I apologise for that one, people. I really do.
Hey, can you take me to the castle? I can't get there alone.
Give me some loot. No discrimination here, people. Dead is dead. Anyone in the hospital? Sorry, mate, you're gonna have to get out of bed. I didn't do anything. I don't want to die. Hurry, take me to safety. Yep, you're gonna have to get out of your bed here, unfortunately, because I need you to be able to make it to the hospital. Is there anybody else missing? Ah, by the castle ruin, there's someone here. The town is... Oh God, he is of Adlehyde. I think we're clear. Oh, wait, there's Cecilia surrounded by demons. There's quite a few of them. Oh, I need to save the hand cannon. Let's go. Oh, that's going to help. One down. $105 experience for that. Quite impressive experience. I'm happy with that.
The gates of the castle remain open for another 5 minutes. We must get everyone in the castle at once.
Alright, so we've got a clock now. Do a quick sweep of the town, make sure there's no one left behind. Because I went straight, I didn't go straight there, I possibly already mocked up everybody. Oh, that's not going to help. Oh, I didn't equip it. I need to equip Cecilia's new weaponry, I forgot to do that. That's useful. Here in the old school analog clock is quite interesting. No one there. Yeah, I think I swept the town. I think I've already done it. I'm pretty sure there was no one in the inn, but I might as well check. Oh wait, no, there's someone there.
Help! What's going on?
I just saw the hair at the bottom of the screen, so I'm glad I came back and checked. Yeah, they're all dead, unfortunately. Yeah, definitely no one in here. Yeah, clear. Yeah, that was the guy in the bed. Right, okay. We're going for the stairs. We're getting out of it. Unless there's someone hidden back here. Let's just double check it. Doesn't look like it. Up we go.
Not even close, you weak humans! This is no contest! There's nothing for me to do here! Well, I guess my superior power is too good to use on humans. Give this message to one of the humans running into the castle. If they don't give up the teardrop, we will tear the castle to pieces. Are there golems here? Are they working? All junk? Good. We know how to fight those things. We have the golems now. This is a very interesting situation.
Right, so the castle is now locked down. We'll protect the castle with our lives. Don't panic. Very solemn music. I'm concerned about our ability to defend the castle ourselves.
I can't move anymore. I used everything I had to get here. What happened to the town? I ran and ran and all of a sudden I was here. This can't be happening. Monsters are everywhere. Is this really happening?
Yes, it's really happening, kid. It is indeed really happening. There are still some monsters around. How long will our food last? It's not a bad question to ask, to be fair. You don't have enough food for all the refugees. What should we do?
The passage to the cellar was sealed long ago, but it leads underground to the town. If the monsters find this passage, it will be disastrous.
Right, underground passage. That might come in handy later. What's that? Moonstone? What the hell's the moonstone? Ah, you nullify poison. Okay, that could come in handy if I'm going to be fighting enemies that like to use status effects. I just looted from the castle. I guess that makes me like a royal rebel. Ho-ho. If we could get to the other side of this door, we should be able to keep the monsters away. Sealed by magic. We need a magic key. There are still monsters roaming the town. I don't think we have a chance. We failed. We cannot protect our king. What a tragedy. Our king has fallen to the enemy. The castle's walls are holding for now, but we don't know for how long. The king's wounds are deep. He awaits you. Hurry, princess. Right, so I need to speak to Cecilia's father. It's extremely dangerous. Please protect the castle walls as much as possible. I really can't see that. Who's going to leave us while the king is down? We need a strategy. It's dangerous to be outside right now. Please stay in your room. Ow. A book entitled Benevolence. Do you want to read it? 1. Know thy subjects. 2. Always lead by example. Truth will always prevail. Well, I can say in my game at least. Both would be scenarios that are quite bad for Cecilia, Queen, so I'm kind of hopeful that's not the case. Come again! Small crystal sphere that fits in the palm of a child's hand. Invaluable. Radiates a subtle heartbeat of pure magical light. A book entitled Light and Ice. Adlehyde is the light, Artica is the ice. Both are from the ancient blood of benevolence. Adlehyde looked for the warmth in the heart. Artica looked for the answers from the past to sing the songs of man across Fulgaia. Both kingdoms pledged to world peace. Is the castle guardian useless against the monsters? I don't know. You're asking the wrong person here, mate. The king is hurt bad. He's resting in his chambers. The king is being treated inside. It doesn't look good. Oh dear. Cecilia, I'm glad you're alright. Listen, Cecilia, the monsters are after you. You must defeat them. Your Majesty, the monsters demand that you surrender the teardrop or they will storm the castle. The teardrop belonged to my father. It's very dear to me, but I'll give it up for the sake of the kingdom. The monsters can have my teardrop. I won't permit it! No, you won't do it! The teardrop is not just an heirloom. It holds the key to unleashing the power of the ancients. Only a princess of the Adelhyde family would possess it. One who hears the will of the Guardians can use the teardrop to change the world. But if I do nothing, many will die because of me. Please understand, Cecilia. Life can be cruel sometimes. Cecilia, stay in your room, no matter what happens. I don't agree with what my father said. Innocent people should not suffer. In the dungeon there's a secret passage. It should still be there. When I was a little girl, I remember trying to get to the town from there. We can sneak out from there and get the demons the teardrop. So, we're trying to break out of the castle. Dishonored, is that you? If it starts suddenly going, Lance dies, then we'll know it is. Get out of my way. It's an order from the king. I'm sorry, but you must return to your room. Oh. Great. Okay. Let's try that again. Ah, you're gonna go with Renoa and FF8. Avian, you're not wrong, actually. Well, Carl tried to lock her away, didn't he? But he missed, and then he ended up locking the other group in instead, which was quite amusing. Do one love for us while we're sleeping. I need to get to the kitchens because there was a secret panel here.
There's a curfew in place here. Do you still want to go? I understand. I'll open the door to the cellar. Please follow me. There are powerful monsters down there. Are you ready for this? Let's go. Sir.
I agree with you, Queen. Yeah, if you wanted the locks in, he should have just locked the door. He shouldn't have had it on a timer. Well, how many times have we seen that in games or movies where the villains are just like, why are you not taking more precautions? Ah, I just realised there were blocks there. So now, unbelievably, we're in the greatest trope of video gaming there is. We're in the sewer level. How many times must we have a sewer level? They're powerful weapons, apparently. Could have fooled me. Oh yeah, I do know that, Avian. It seems there will always be a sewer level. Rudy's gone up a level, that's useful. So Rudy's leveled up, which is great. Hey, a magic carrot, fantastic, that's useful. Oh, what should you place put at the edge of a wall? Ah, oh, that's to just save us time. Not that that's a bad thing, saving time is good. Ah, we got 3 of these guys now. Just what we didn't need. Gamora told us, run away! So as we keep on crawling through the dungeon in this traditional, old school JRPG. Oh, that's an interesting observation, Queen. You say that music sounds like the somber music from Persona 4. What I want to know is who lit all these candelabras? Who's been down here to do that? Yes, the slimes from Shin Megami Tensei and Persona have come back to life, people. Ah, save point, excellent. I'm getting the feeling we might have come out of the underground area when we're back in the town. Ah, look where we are. The potion barrier I'm going to save so I can mystic it in battle if I need to. If I need to mystic it, I'll use it. I'm also going to see if I can get into the inn and heal up. Because if I can, that'll be useful. Punch him in the face. That was enough to finish it, amazing. Jack going up a level, that's useful. Question is, how close is Cecilia to leveling up? Oh, her luck's worst. Oh, it's not letting me rest up here, that's annoying. That's frustrating. I wanted to rest. No matter. Take a quick save. There he is.
Hand over there, teardrop!
Are you guaranteeing the lives of the people?
Don't worry, I'm a busy guy. Just give me the teardrop and you won't see me again. Grab the prize and go through the gate as soon as it opens.
Wait, I'm not done with you yet. You demon. I don't know how you got here, but
So, what are you gonna do?
Revenge! This is what I live for!
Like I said, I'm a busy guy. Let's make it quick, shall we?
No, you can't do that! You're crazy to go out there by yourself!
Humans break so easily. You guys don't make very good toys. We had to be so delicate with you humans. Here, how about a little dance?
So we're calling it a dance, are we? Okay. The disrupting flail. Damn, that was powerful. Okay, he's got my attention now. That hurt. There goes Rudy. None on my watch, buddy. None on my watch. Nice, got a critical shot. Come and get me. Oh, is he taunting us now? Interesting. I wonder why he chose to do that. So here we are, hit him with the accelerator. That's pretty useful. Yep, okay. More damage caused. Pretty good damage too. I'm going to try and use Blizzard. Ah, he's doing a mock him turn. Okay. He's decided to give his turn up. He's not taking this fight seriously. And who's this gonna hit? Ouch, that was painful. So the bosses so far in this game have been quite tough. They have been a challenge. They've not been easy. They've not been pushovers.
Huh? What was that? I feel like I'm being assaulted by a gnat. I'm running out of patience. Come back when you're more of a challenge, kid.
The Adelhyde Festival. Well, they weren't wrong.
Belselk is just a slave driver. Why do we have to take this junk back? We gotta do what we're told. We gotta get this done.
Well, they're strong. It managed to lift 160 tons.
I'm sorry, Father. I disobeyed your wishes. The teardrop is in their hands.
It's done. But the teardrop must not be used for evil. We must...
Please don't talk, Father. Save your strength. It's my responsibility to reclaim the teardrop.
Princess!
I've made my decision. Our resource must be conserved for the reconstruction of Adlehyde. I have trusty friends. With their help, I will reclaim the teardrop. Rudy, Jack, please help me. I need to reclaim the teardrop for the future of Filgaia.
I understand. I'm sure Rudy is with me as well. We're gonna volunteer anyway, but you shouldn't come. You'll just slow us down.
What? I don't mean to.
If I had known who you were, I would have thought twice about working with you. I don't trust Rudy. I never have and I never will. I kinda had an idea, but you still haven't told us the truth from your own mouth. Hide your identity and roam the land, eh? How romantic. You can count me out.
That's enough, Tree Chaser.
I apologize for my behavior. If people find out who I am, they become distant. I was lonely. But my passion to save Filgaia is no lie. How can I convince you?
Cecilia, please. Oh!
Your sword. May I please use your sword?
What do you want with it? It's far too heavy for you.
Please, the sword!
It's heavy, with the weight of its destiny. It's not for you. Give it back! Princess, you can't support it on your own!
Your sword has severed my past. I plead again. Please let me join in reclaiming peace.
Once you do this, there's no turning back.
Be strong, Cecilia. Protect what is yours.
We can't just sit around feeling sad. Oh wow, you might as well have done the oh no anyway moment then. That's ridiculous.
We must honor the dead. Our beloved king and the men who fought so bravely.
Yes, Queen. Ding! The haircutting growth scene, absolutely, it's here. Another trope has been hit. They gather here today. 3 separate agendas, but one common goal. The stage is set for the fall of Filgaia. The story starts here. I don't think the king's likely to do that anytime soon, Queen. And with that, what? Oh, okay. Roll credits. I guess is the end of the game. Yeah. By the way, this is not the end of the game. This is one of the only games I know of where it gives the credits after what's technically the prologue. It's a beautiful troll. I remember playing this one. Which always said the stage is set, and then did that. I'm like, are you telling me I'm not gonna go buy the sequel already? Fuck off. And the answer is no, you don't. It's a great troll, but it's not the truth. What's really interesting here is they just moved the thing off screen, so half of the image you can't even see it. So no, it's not the bad ending. No. Again, that's the kind of thing I thought it was back in the day, Queen. I thought I majorly screwed up by going to Belselk. Like I thought you had to do something else. And by giving them the teardrop, the game was over. But no, it's just the game puts the credits here. Like here's the mass funeral for all the people whose lives were lost. So even as the fades are black, and the game title, it's one of the greatest trolls ever. It looks like the game is saying that's it, goodbye, by the sequel. But then, here we go. 1 week from the date of the attack. This is our destiny. The three of us going after the monsters. I really don't want to do this, but we must fetch the princess. We're running out of time. And she's in her room, I think.
The princess' room is on the second floor. You can record your trip there.
Out of my way. That's right, we had to go all the way around, didn't we? Oh, right, we've got a load of loot. Let's go and get Cecilia first, and then we'll open all that loot.
Do you like my hair? It's a lot easier to manage. This is easier to move. I can't sit and cry forever. I'm waiting for the rainbow after the rain drops. I'll be strong again. Please, take me with you.
Yep, so she's severed her past. She's no longer royalty as far as she's concerned. And she's now joining Jack and Rudy as a trilogy of dream chasers. Coming in! Right, I now want all that treasure. Because there was about 18 boxes here. Finally, the three of you. I hate the fact that you're carrying the burden by yourselves, but our future depends on your journey.
Don't worry, Father. For the glory of Adlehyde and Fulgaia, I shall reclaim the teardrop. The water guardian, Staldark, has spoken to me about the danger. If you say I am the shaman princess of the guardians, then I'm proud to be the innocent one.
The princess had a vision. There is no doubt now. You must follow your destiny, princess. Go west through the mountain pass. and you will find the town of Milama. There you'll find a large shrine. If you are the innocent one, then you must go there.
I don't know anything about being a shaman, but if I can be of any help, I'll deal with whatever is expected of me.
500 Gala, a lucky card, a bullet clip, 100 Gala, a revive fruit, Mystic Apple, Miss Sanja? Ah, increased luck 1 level. Okay, well with the flowers I don't really need that yet. 1,000 Gala, hey! Power Apple, and a magic carrot. Pretty decent loot that, to be honest, that's pretty awesome. I'm quite impressed by that. Do a quick save while I can. Money-wise, we've got 2,500 Gala. So I could really do with upgrading Rudy's arm before I leave, if possible. Because I get the feeling we're going to need to have as much strength in the guns as possible. Come again! Please watch yourselves at the mountain pass. There are a lot of traps that were laid by bandits. Ugh, bandits. So we got to get our way out of the castle and onto the open road. Oh, I actually got a copyright claim on my last stream, by the way, for this game. For the intro music. Sony Music themselves claimed it. I found it quite amusing. I'm like, it's a game from 1996, but it's still like, how dare you use our music? The poor princess. All we could do was watch. How cruel. There's a guardian temple near Milama, which is where I'm from. How this information would be helpful. We kind of already knew it, courtesy of Minister Johan, but okay, thank you. Ah, it's only a claim, it wasn't a strike. It's no big deal, Queen. Masters disappeared just as quick as they arrived. I had no idea if they came in or out. Well, they came from the sky, so that tells us everything.
There are no safe places in the world anymore. The mountain pass to the west is also full of monsters.
Oh, sucks to be them, I guess, because I'll be killing them. We just fixed whatever's broken. No big deal.
I've been totally bored lately. All my work is done by my assistants now. If you come with something exciting, please let me know. I'll keep you company.
Shall I take a look at your arm? Yeah, I can't afford that. I can afford that, though. Looks good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Never mind. I accidentally spent 1,000 Gala. Oops. That's frustrating. Reload the arm while I can. And we are fully healed, so with that in mind, what we will do now is we will head further south. Come again! Because what we need to do is we need to cross the mountain. I believe to do that we need to go in this direction and further down, I think. Oh no! What on earth are we going to do here? And as you can see, Cecilia's now got a totally new look to her. She's got a much more country girl look. 1 experience gained. 1 experience point. kill it. You've been granted passage. Please be careful. Dangerous winds blow throughout the mountain pass. Please be careful. So here we are. We are deep in the... Oh, what the... Right, okay, they damage us. Let's not touch the plants then. Oh, what the... I can't see a fucking thing. I can't see a sodding thing. We're up against some kind of rock golem thing. Decent experience though, so I'm happy to do it, so let's keep going. Ow, ow, ow. Pain. Tool lighter. Ah! Start fires. The fire can shed light or burn obstacles. Ah! Right, that might make things a bit easier. Nice miss. Oh, and a counter attack too. And that's their weakness, fire. You're dead. And we've got an antidote as well, so that's good. Not being able to see is a rather annoying disadvantage. But we're in a darkened cave. It makes sense that we can't see where we're going. It makes 100% perfect sense. Oh, that's convenient. Well, they're using poison, but it's not worked. I'm hoping at some point to show an enemy or ally confused, because this game features one of the best confusion mechanics I've ever seen. Certainly one of the most realistic. Aha! So yes, if you get the lamp, you can light it and get full light. Let's just pummel them. Well, that's one dead. Not this turn, but hopefully the next turn I can Mystic a Healberry. Oh, that's convenient. Decent experience for those lizards, it has to be said. Oh. See, now that I can see them, I'm just breezing through. It's like no night vision goggles in the post-apocalyptic Wild West. You want to see? You have to use your eyes. Oh, nice. Jack up a level. Poison. Oh, yep, she's been poisoned. Now in this game, there's one annoying feature. The poison status lasts outside of battle. Now, fortuitously, not only have I already got antidotes, but I've also just unlocked one by beating them. Nice, got a save point. Awesome. One thing about these games, they're quite generous on the ability to save. You don't feel like you're being left to drown with no opportunity to record your adventure. And now we're out in the open air, we can actually see. Oh, we've got multiple of these guys, not ideal. Nice, didn't even take a single scratch that time. Fantastic. So this is where we might start being able to make some decent progress on the levels. You can see it already, both Cecilia and Jack have started to drop down on their luck. Now I want to be careful and not use all those small flowers, because as I say, there are points where I'm going to need them, but now's not one of them. That's true, actually, yes. That's true, Queen. They knew that you needed to save, because that's why they got all the save points. You're not wrong. Save slots to save points. Got a heal barrier. I think that's... Oh yeah, we can go this way. I'm loving the parallax scrolling here, people.
Whew! Those are some nasty winds.
Wow, what's going on? This gust of winds. If I could harness the power...
I agree. Why don't you give it a try?
Right, here's where you're going to see something interesting in a minute. So next time we're in the battle... So you notice how Jack just got a thing that said fast draw hint acquired. Right, watch this. The player's Jack. You can see there. All I've got is hint from mountain wind. What I have to try and do now as Jack is use that attack until he learns it. Oh, I'm not going for poison, for God's sake, don't. Oh, oh, he's learned it straight away. Nice. You learned it first time. Sometimes you can be using those question marks for absolutely ages before you have any chance of learning the move. Cecilia's leveled up as well, so that was a good round. I'm happy with that. So that's one of the reasons I like this game as well, because you've got the fact that Cecilia can use the cross-graphs to learn magic and whatever order she likes. But then for Jack, he has to find hints in the real world, and you have to literally train to learn the move. I find that really interesting. I think it's really cool that they've made it different in terms of like how each character gets like access to the moves. It's not like in Final Fantasy VII, for instance, where you just equip materia, or in Final Fantasy VIII where you draw magic, or in Breath of Fire, for instance, where you just level up and your character learns a spell that they can actually learn as they go. Same with Persona, for instance. So I'm actually having to spend the time and invest and learn the moves, or say I'd rather go with this one first. I just think it's a really nice way of doing like character, almost like character customization. And this is way ahead of the curve. It's years ahead of its time. Right, we've got a preemptive strike. Let's just smack him in the face. Oh, that's not going to help. That will, though. Right, so one's dead. That's good. So 80 experience and 160 gala. Awesome. Hey. Another antidote. I'm not unhappy to be getting antidotes. We need them. It seems a lot of enemies use poison around here, so antidotes are absolutely essential. You just need them to keep going. Time to go full East End Thug. Say, fun fact, this was one of the first RPGs I ever played. It's not the first. The first is one that most people won't have played. Or at least I'm not sure if most people have played it. A game called Shining in the Darkness on the Sega Mega Drive, aka Sega Genesis. A first-person dungeon crawler. And it was hard. So it's amazing how games like this have aged quite well. This game has aged beautifully. Yes, the character models are a bit rough, that has to be said. Oh, we've been ambushed. That's not ideal. Counter critical. Right, these are all one enemy, so this could come in handy. There goes one. And there goes two. I say the experience now has got suddenly quite, I won't say generous, but it's certainly made it a bit better for being able to level the characters. There we go, I can now see again. Happy with a double critical. Yep, that was good. 120 experience for that again, so experience is fantastic. It's really coming together well. Just gotta keep on crossing. Nice. Luck's on our side here, people. There we go. Perfect. And Jack levels up too, so this is good. Bear hug. Painful, but not enough to finish the job. We're about to get out here by the looks of it. At least out of this side. Magic map acquired. Ah, shows known towns. That must be for the overworld. Oh, hello. I've heard rumours about the demons, but I don't believe in them. Milama lies south of the mountain pass. Feel free to visit. So it looks like we've made it out. So we're back on the world map. Oh. Look how far we've gone there, people. That's as far as we've gone. As in, not very. Oh, it's harpies. Disease. That's a very annoying status effect. Because what it does is it prevents you from being healed. Oh, 2 down, that's good. Yeah, we could have gone far. That's true, Queen. We could have done. The world is big. It's a big map.
This is Milama, huge, rich, and full of water, the oasis of the world. This town's always been blessed with a lot of water. I wonder if this has something to do with the Guardian in the north.
Cute ribbon acquired. Hey! Extra defense for Cecilia. Yes, the bin diving is on, people. We're going bin diving. However, there we are. So the light of God has freed us of all our ailments. So I could have saved on an antidote then, but I wasn't sure how long far I was from town. So, today we have witnessed the rise of the demons. We have seen the golem statue. We fought 2 very annoying bosses. And we've seen a princess cut her hair to grow up in one of the typical tropes that we find in an RPG. And with that, we are going to end it there as we've just got past the next area. So we're going to get ready to pick this up again on the Saturday evening. I was just struggling what day it was for a second then. So Saturday evening we'll be back again, 8 PM BST, to play some more of this and hopefully play for a little bit longer because I won't be working on the Sunday. All good, all better. And we're going to find out what's going on with this Guardian Temple and much more as well, so keep your eyes peeled. But until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And good night.